Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So let's start off with MeganStallion because 50 Cent has come out and gave us his opinion on Megan's interview with Gayle King. And he basically said that he does not believe that she did not smash Tory Lanez. Okay. He said that she had to think about her answer and he put a bunch of laughing emojis. Now, is it right for 50 Cent to give his input knowing that he's a public figure? No, but he does that with everybody. Okay, so I'm not really shocked because that's 50 Cent's personality. And I don't think he was malicious by saying he doesn't believe her. A lot of people don't believe MeganStallion. I mean, people act like Megan's story hasn't been inconsistent. And then on top of that, we saw you with Tory several times. You were always in his live. He has his crotch on your butt in several pictures. I mean, you guys were hanging out in the wee hours. I'm sorry, Megan. Nobody believes that you weren't smashing Tory Lanez. And I bet you Tory Lanez has evidence proven that he smashed or you guys were in some sort of sexual relationship. I'm sure he got something in the stash. Okay, Megan, so you better dot your I's and cross your T's. Now, Vivica Fox also came out and said that it was not a smart idea for MeganStallion to do this interview. Now, some of the thotties are saying, well, wouldn't her team tell her not to do the interview if it wasn't a good idea? What people gotta realize is, Rock Nation does not give an F about MeganStallion. Just like the Queen of Music don't give an F about Chloe. It's about how they're going to be able to make money off these people. They know that that interview is going to garnish a lot of people feeling bad for MeganStallion. That's why they did it. Now, some people believe that they did it so, they can get a mistrial, which means that they're hoping that the jurors don't come to a verdict, which means like it's not going to be on Tory or Megan's side. So basically nobody wins or loses in that situation. But I kind of agree with Vivica Fox. I don't think it was a smart idea. But then again, nobody works harder than Rock Nation. And I'm sure Rock Nation has a plan. And that plan is to get, the people feeling bad for MeganStallion. People will start to feel bad for her, support her a little bit more. She would get more brand deals and, a lot of people will be Team MeganStallion. That's what they want. Moving on to NickiMinaj. So some fans feel like Nicki is baiting the other female rappers so that she can diss them if they decide to throw heavy shots in records, okay? Distinct shots, or if they decide to, say her name in a record. I don't feel like Nicki's necessarily baiting the girls. Do I feel like she is prepared for Megan and Cardi B to throw shots? Absolutely. Because no offense to Cardi or MeganStallion, Megan is very talented, but she's not more talented lyrically than Nicki Minaj. I mean, she only has one flow. I doubt that Cardi B will ever name drop Nicki Minaj in a record. And here's the thing. Most of the people that go up against Nicki Minaj and start dissing her, their careers never succeed. Okay? There's only one person that was able to really beef with Nicki Minaj and move forward in their career, and that is Cardi B. But look at Remy Ma's career. Okay? It's in the toilet. Safari's career is in the toilet. Trey Songz's career is in the toilet. Most people that come up against Nicki Minaj, their careers never really elevate. Cardi B is the only person that is still able to kind of maneuver in the industry because she's getting a backing. But everybody else, even with Meg's backing, Megan still don't go number one. She still didn't get a top 2 record, even with Dua Lipa on Billboard. Like, Megan musically is not on the same level as a Cardi B, Doja Cat, or Nicki Minaj. Especially after that WAP record came out. So I don't think Nicki Minaj needs to bait the girls because the girls know better than to come for her. But I definitely feel like she needs to make a record letting these hoes know who's really in charge. Okay? Because, Cardi B, she'll throw slick shots on Twitter. And Megan Thee Stallion usually throws six shots too, mostly in records though, not usually on social media. Bad Bunny makes history. He is the first Latino to star in a superhero live action film. So congratulations to Bad Bunny. I don't really listen to his music like that, to be quite honest, but I know that he's very popular. Him and Cardi B got a diamond record together. So he's doing big things. Congratulations. NbaY0ungB0y, he made a post on social media that has a lot of fans worried. He put that he's tired and he's hurt. Now, NbaY0ungB0y, he got a big fan base, but he's still having issues. The reason why NbaY0ungB0y still is having issues within the industry and basically blacklisted is because he spoke out against Atlantic, and he was complaining about his 360 contract that most of these artists are in. And the reason why he was complaining about that is because he got 10 kids. So he wants to be able to provide for his family. And then he was complaining that Atlantic allegedly took his music off certain streaming platforms when he released an album. Then, he did an album with DaBaby, which was stupid because DaBaby is also blacklisted. So, he's been going up against the industry a lot recently. And then he tried to get back in their good graces by wearing makeup and doing his rituals, but it didn't really work. Okay? Now, what NbaY0ungB0y should have done was finish out his contract and then go independent or sign to another record label. But when you start talking about your contracts and complaining, these executives, they don't like that. And, Chloe needs to be careful too, because Queen B does not shy away from blacklisting anybody. And just because you are her artist, you are not an exception. You cannot complain about your contract and what these labels are giving you, because at the end of the day, it's a business. So of course they're not going to give you a really good contract because they're trying to make the most money off of you. And if you signed the contract when you were of age, then you really can't complain. Now, I know NbaY0ungB0y is pretty young, so I don't know when he signed his contract. But at the end of the day, he has access to lawyers. He should have asked his mom or talked to a professional in regards to his contract. But complaining about it can get you blacklisted, okay? And when you start talking bad about these executives and certain people in the industry, your career could be ruined. Ask Carrie Hilson, ask Monique, ask Nicki. You cannot talk bad about these executives and try to put them on blast. It's not going to go in your favor, especially if you're black. So anyway, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.